One city uses football to sell a fantasy. The other uses it to build an empire. While Dubai is busy attracting celebrities and hosting glamorous award shows to fuel its tourism machine, Riyadh is deep into a multi-billion-dollar plan to control the future of the sport itself. This isn't just a regional rivalry. It's a clash of two completely different strategies for global influence, and football has become the weapon of choice. This is the story of Dubai versus Riyadh, a battle between a luxury playground and a rising power center, each using the world's most popular sport in a calculated play for the future. We'll break down the methods, the money, and who is winning the war for the heart of football. To understand Dubai's strategy, you don't look at league tables. You look at Instagram feeds. The plan isn't to create the world's best football league. It's to make Dubai the world's most desirable backdrop. The strategy is built on tourism, lifestyle, and short-term, high-impact events. It's a model of attraction, not acquisition. While Riyadh buys the players, Dubai provides a playground. This is where the world's biggest football stars come for their winter breaks, for brand photo shoots, and for glamorous galas. The annual Globe Soccer Awards, for example, aren't just an award ceremony. They're a perfectly curated advertisement for the city. Founded in 2010 and held in Dubai, the event brings together the sport's biggest names, players, coaches, and powerful agents, positioning the city as the de facto winter capital of world football. And this isn't happening by accident. It's all part of a meticulously crafted, state-level vision. The Dubai Sports Sector Strategic Plan 2033 is the blueprint. Its goals are clear. Increase the sports sector's contribution to Dubai's GDP to nearly $5 billion and boost attendance at major sporting events to over 4.1 million people annually. Football is a key part of this, but it's just one piece of a much larger ecosystem that includes golf, cricket, and tennis, all designed to keep the hotels full and the city's name in headlines. The city's infrastructure is built for this exact purpose. It's less about a network of local club stadiums and more about showcase venues and attractions. A prime example is Real Madrid World in Dubai. Officially opened in 2024, it's the world's first football club-themed park, featuring over 40 attractions, including roller coasters and immersive fan experiences. It's not designed to develop local talent. It's designed to sell tickets and strengthen the city's brand as a global entertainment hub. Even the UAE's approach to club ownership is different, more subtle and strategic. The City Football Group, which owns Manchester City, is a project driven by the ruling family of Abu Dhabi, not Dubai. This creates a robust network of influence and talent pathways that benefits the entire UAE, but it's a strategy of global integration, not domestic dominance. It reinforces the UAE's image as a sophisticated global operator. And then there's the airline. Emirates, Dubai's state-owned carrier, has made itself synonymous with global football. Its name is emblazoned on the jerseys of some of the world's most iconic clubs: Real Madrid, Arsenal, AC Milan, and Benfica. This isn't about building a local league. It's about projecting the Dubai brand into hundreds of millions of homes every weekend. The airline sponsorship of the FA Cup further solidifies its connection to the sport's very heritage. So the Dubai model is all about soft power through branding and tourism. It uses football as a magnet. The goal is not to own the game, but to be the place where the game's most influential figures come to play, relax, and spend money. It's a short-term, high-return strategy that leverages football's glamour to power its primary economic engine, tourism. The success of this model isn't measured in trophies won by a local team. Still, in hotel occupancy rates, social media engagement, and the priceless value of having the world's most famous faces associate their own brand with Dubai's. If Dubai's strategy is a sprint for attention, Riyadh's is a marathon for control. The Saudi Arabian strategy, driven from the capital, isn't just about tourism. It's a calculated, state-funded project to shift the global center of football power fundamentally. This is all anchored in one master plan, Saudi Vision 2030. It's an ambitious government agenda designed to diversify the kingdom's economy away from oil, and sport is a central pillar of this transformation. Since 2021, Saudi Arabia has poured billions into the sports sector, with football as its crown jewel. The strategy kicked into high gear with one of the most shocking transfers in football history. In late 2022, Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Al Nassr, a club based in Riyadh. His arrival wasn't just a signing, it was a signal of intent. The move was a catalyst, triggering a massive surge in global interest. Al Nassr's Instagram followers exploded, growing by over 737% in a matter of days and now numbering in the tens of millions. The league secured new international broadcasting deals, and suddenly, the world was watching. What followed was a flood of investment, all orchestrated by the nation's sovereign wealth fund, the Public Investment Fund, or PEF. In June 2023, the PIF took a 75% stake in the country's four biggest clubs: Al Nassr and Al Hilal in Riyadh, and Al Ittihad and Al Ahly in Jeddah. This wasn't a private investment. It was a top-down, state-directed move to centralize control and supercharge the league's competitiveness. The goal was to create a global product. The PF spent hundreds of millions of dollars to attract other superstars like Neymar and Karim Benzema, instantly elevating the quality and profile of the Russian Saudi Arabian League. The investment wasn't just in aging stars. The league began targeting players in their prime, transforming it from a retirement destination into a legitimate competitor for talent. This is a long game. While the initial splash of cash grab headlines, the underlying strategy is about building a sustainable and powerful football ecosystem. The government's project aims to increase the Saudi Pro League market value from around $800 million to over $2.1 billion by 2030. There are also initiatives focused on developing local Saudi talent, with clubs incentivized to give young Saudi players playing time. This isn't just about importing success, it's about building it from the ground up. And the ambition extends far beyond the domestic league. Saudi Arabia has strategically positioned itself as a key player in global football governance. The country was confirmed as the host of the 2034 FIFA World Cup, after FIFA adjusted its bidding rules and timeline in a way many felt paved the way for a clear path. The kingdom was left as the sole bidder, securing the tournament unopposed. Hosting the World Cup is the ultimate prize in this strategy. It legitimizes the country's status as a global football hub and sets a deadline for massive infrastructure projects, including the construction and renovation of 15 stadiums across 5 cities. Riyadh's strategy, therefore, is about systemic control. It's about owning the clubs, developing the league, attracting the stars, and hosting the world's biggest tournament. It uses football not just as a tool for tourism, but also as a vehicle for geopolitical influence, economic diversification, and the projection of a new image of Saudi Arabia on the world stage. It's a high-stakes, long-term power play. So we have two very different playbooks. Dubai is building a stage, while Riyadh is creating an entire industry. Before we break down which strategy is more likely to succeed, if you're enjoying this analysis, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We do deep dives like this every week on the business and politics of global sports. When you place the two strategies side by side, the fundamental differences become crystal clear. This is a classic clash of philosophies: the glamorous playground versus the industrial powerhouse. First, let's talk about the end goal. For Dubai, it's all about tourism and brand promotion. Football is a marketing tool used to enhance the city's image as a luxury destination. Key success metrics include hotel occupancy, tourist spending, and social media buzz. Success for Dubai is a viral video of a famous player on a jet ski next to the Burj Al Arab. For Riyadh, the goal is geopolitical power and economic diversification. Football is an asset to be built and controlled, a key pillar of the Vision 2030 plan to create a post-oil economy. The key metrics here are very different. The value of television rights for the Saudi Pro League, the league's global competitiveness rankings, and its ability to influence decisions at the highest levels of FIFA. Success for Riyadh is seeing the Saudi League achieve its goal of becoming one of the top 5 in the world. Next, consider the method. Dubai's method is based on events and experiences. It hosts award ceremonies and training camps for top European clubs and has built attractions such as Real Madrid World. It's an event-driven model focused on drawing people in for short, memorable experiences. The investment is an infrastructure that serves tourism. Riyadh's method is systematic acquisition. The PIF has effectively nationalized the country's top clubs, pouring state funds into buying the best players and coaching staff. The strategy is to buy not just the talent, but the very structure of the sport itself. The investment is in the league as an institution to build a durable, globally competitive entity. This leads to their key assets. Dubai's key asset is its brand. The name Dubai itself evokes images of luxury, entertainment, and futuristic ambition. Football is used to polish and amplify this pre-existing brand. The city leverages its reputation to attract the elite of football. Riyadh's key asset is the Saudi Professional League and, by extension, the PIF's sovereign wealth. They are not leveraging an existing lifestyle brand. They're building a new one from scratch, using the PIF's immense financial power to accelerate the process at an unprecedented speed. The league itself is the product. Finally, let's look at the key players involved. In Dubai's model, the stars are often temporary visitors. Players come for a week, attend an event, post on social media, and leave. While some may own property, their professional lives are elsewhere. In Riyadh's model, the stars are residents. Cristiano Ronaldo lives and plays in Riyadh. This creates a much deeper, more permanent connection. The city is not just a vacation spot, it's home. It's where they train, compete, and raise their families. This is a fundamental difference in the level of commitment being asked of and given by the sport's biggest names. So you have two cities separated by a short flight, but worlds apart in their approach. Dubai wants to be football's favorite holiday destination. Riyadh wants to be its new headquarters. So, we have two Gulf cities, two massive budgets, and two starkly different visions for how to use football to shape their future. Dubai is playing a refined, mature game. Its strategy is seamlessly integrated into a thriving tourism and influencer economy. It uses football's glamour as a high-end marketing tool, attracting a constant stream of stars and fans to its shores, all while avoiding the financial burden of building a globally dominant league from the ground up. The Emirates and City Football Group sponsorships represent a more subtle, long-term brand integration into the fabric of established football. It's a lower-risk, highly polished strategy that has already proven successful for over a decade. Riyadh, on the other hand, is playing a far more disruptive and ambitious game. It's a brute force approach, fueled by the public investment fund's almost limitless resources. The goal is not just to participate in the global football economy, but to upend it by creating a powerful domestic league, attracting top-tier talent, and securing the 2034 World Cup. Riyadh is making a direct play for control. This is a high-risk, high-reward strategy that aims to build a new center of gravity in the football world. The question is, which model will ultimately prove more successful? Will Dubai's sophisticated, tourism-first approach deliver a more sustainable, profitable return on investment over the long run? Is the future of football power found in branding, events, and luxury experiences? Or will Riyadh's aggressive, state-driven push to build a new football empire reshape the sport entirely? Will money and political will succeed in creating a new league that can genuinely rival Europe's dominance? This strategy faces challenges, from questions about financial sustainability to criticisms of sports washing, but its sheer scale cannot be ignored. The battle between these two strategies will define the next decade of football. It's a contest between the soft power of attraction and the hard power of acquisition. A battle between a playground and a powerhouse. Which strategy will you win? Is the future of football a collection of luxury experiences, or will it be reshaped by nations building new centers of power? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.